you mentioned this kind of visualization of diving down into the ocean and uncovering these kinds of issues that might be the spiky oysters with the pearl inside.
Yeah.
And I think Bill Richards of the Hopkins team also speaks about kind of going down to the basement of your mind. And I feel like, and the kind of cleaning it out. I feel like these analogies are really powerful, given that I think the experience, really is one of descending into something seemingly kind of maybe potentially threatening or just unnerving. I think that's really interesting that you incorporate that explicitly. Do you feel like that helps people, or even helps you as a guide, to run through that process before the actual experience?
Well, I think it definitely gives a framework for the participant, because I suppose it's, going into your unconscious, into your intrapsychic world, and you really don't know what you're going to find there. But if you go there, a bit like the hero's journey with bravery, and you're on an adventure, then and curiosity, then whatever arises is all grist for the mill, and it's usually directly related to your intrapsychic world. So it kind of gives you the opportunities that you only get, I suppose, in dreams, like in Jungian analysis, to really go into your intrapsychic world. And usually what arises is something where there's a pain or there's a wound, and so it's kind of championing this idea of going towards your pain rather than resisting it. And we know that psychologically we go to great lengths to resist our pain, and we take antidepressants to mute our pain. So this model is about, in fact, you've got to feel it to heal it. You've got to go in and through. You've got to just go there and see what's happening, and that maybe it's not as scary as you imagine.
And actually, I think I heard Ros Watson in a lecture say that Bill Richards trained the therapists at Imperial. Is that right?
Well, we had a few training days with Bill. But for Psychedelic 2, so Ros created another kind of training workshop, and we did the holotropic breathwork as well as a way of, as a group, all getting into an altered state and knowing what that was like.